Published in 1862, Les Misérables is set in France between 1815 and 1833, during a period of political upheaval following the Napoleonic Wars. The novel spans decades and follows multiple characters, most notably Jean Valjean, a man seeking redemption after years of imprisonment, against the backdrop of poverty, injustice and revolution. The novel begins in 1815. Jean Valjean, a poor peasant, is released from 19 years of imprisonment, 5 for stealing bread to feed his sister's children, and 14 for attempted escapes. Shunned by society as an ex-convict, Valjean finds compassion from Bishop Myriel, who gives him silver and teaches him mercy and forgiveness. Deeply moved, Valjean breaks parole and vows to live a life of virtue under a new identity as Monsieur Madeleine, a prosperous factory owner and mayor. One of Valjean's workers, Fantine, is dismissed after it's discovered she has an illegitimate daughter, Cosette, who lives with the cruel Thénardier. Fantine falls into poverty and illness. Valjean learns of her suffering and promises to care for Cosette after Fantine's death. Meanwhile, Inspector Javert, an unyielding lawman who worships order and the law, suspects Valjean's true identity. When Valjean reveals himself to save an innocent man wrongly accused of being him, Javert vows to pursue him relentlessly. Valjean rescues Cosette from the abusive Thénardier and escapes with her to Paris. They live a quiet life, hiding from Javert, and Cosette grows into a beautiful, sheltered young woman. Years later, she falls in love with Marius Pontmercy, a young, idealistic law student involved with revolutionary friends. Marius joins the Paris uprising of 1832, where students build barricades to fight against royal oppression. Valjean learns of Marius's love for Cosette and, despite fearing loss, goes to the barricades to protect him. During the battle, Valjean spares Javert's life when he captures him, demonstrating his moral transformation. After saving the wounded Marius, Valjean escapes through the sewers, pursued once more by Javert. Confronted with the impossibility of reconciling justice with mercy, Javert takes his own life, unable to live in a world where grace triumphs over law. Marius and Cosette marry, but Marius remains unaware of Valjean's past until Valjean confesses and withdraws from their lives, believing himself unworthy of happiness. As Valjean lies dying, Cosette and Marius return to him, filled with gratitude and sorrow. Surrounded by love and peace, Jean Valjean dies redeemed, whispering a prayer and envisioning reunion with Fantine and the bishop in heaven. The novel closes on an image of forgiveness, love and the eternal triumph of the human soul over suffering and law.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.